If you've ever watched her play, you know her forehand is an absolute weapon. At the 2024 US Open, she averaged a jaw-dropping 80 miles per hour on her forehands, faster than even Carlos Alcaraz, Jannik Sinner, and Novak Djokovic. Not to mention, her topspin averages an incredible 129 kilometers per hour, making her one of the hardest hitters in the game. But here's the catch. It's not just about flawless technique. Sabalenka's edge comes from using specific tennis training equipment that builds the strength and explosiveness behind her iconic serve and ground strokes. These tools are more than just accessories. They're game changers. They help her generate the raw power that leaves opponents struggling to keep up. Power is everything in tennis. It's what turns a good shot into an unreturnable one. It gives you the confidence to dictate rallies, break through defenses, and capitalize on key moments. But power isn't just about swinging harder. It's about optimizing your body to produce energy efficiently and translating it into those blistering shots we all admire. In this video, you'll get an exclusive look at the gear Sabalenka swears by to enhance her game. Whether you're a club player or aspiring pro, learning about these tools can help take your shots to the next level. Because when you combine technique with the right equipment, you unlock a whole new level of performance. Stay tuned, because by the end of this video, you'll not only understand what makes Sabalenka's shots so powerful, but also how you can bring some of that firepower to your own game. Let's dive in. Her power on the court is no accident. It's built through intentional, focused training. One of the key tools in her regimen is the medicine ball, specifically for rotational throws. This exercise is widely recognized by top sports physiotherapists and elite tennis coaches as a cornerstone for developing rotational power, a critical element in generating forceful ground strokes and serves. Rotational throws with a medicine ball primarily engage the core muscles, including the obliques, transverse abdominis, and rectus abdominis. These muscles are essential for creating and transferring rotational force, allowing players like Sabalenka to unleash her signature forehand and backhand with blistering speed. The exercise also strengthens the hips and glutes, which play a vital role in stabilizing and driving the lower body during powerful strokes. Additionally, the shoulders, particularly the deltoids, and the upper back, including the lats and traps, are activated, enhancing arm speed and follow-through. For tennis players, this workout translates directly to on-court performance. A strong core and stable hips provide a foundation for maintaining balance and control during high-intensity rallies. Improved shoulder and upper back strength reduce the risk of injuries while maximizing the acceleration of the racket head. Moreover, this exercise trains explosive power, enabling players to react quicker and hit with greater force, making it harder for opponents to respond effectively. By incorporating medicine ball rotational throws, Sabalenka reinforces the strength and precision that defines her game, giving her a distinct edge over the competition. She uses the mobility stick, a versatile tool that aids in building strength, stability, and flexibility. This specific training technique is highly regarded by sports physiotherapists and tennis coaches for its ability to refine the biomechanics of powerful ground strokes. Workouts using the mobility stick focus on improving dynamic flexibility and range of motion, particularly in the shoulders, hips, and spine. The exercises target the core muscles, including the obliques and transverse abdominis, essential for rotational movements that generate force during forehands and backhands. The shoulder stabilizers, such as the rotator cuff and deltoids, are also engaged, improving control and reducing the risk of injuries from repetitive motion. Additionally, the stick strengthens the hip flexors and glutes, critical for maintaining balance and initiating powerful lower body drives. For tennis players, the mobility stick offers unique benefits by reinforcing coordinated movement patterns. The increased mobility in the shoulders and spine enhances stroke fluidity, allowing for greater racket speed and improved shot accuracy. Strengthened hip and core stability translates to better posture during high-intensity rallies and more efficient transfer of energy from the legs to the upper body. By incorporating the mobility stick into her training, Sabalenka optimizes her body's ability to generate power without sacrificing control. This not only makes her ground strokes devastatingly effective, but also ensures she remains resilient and injury-free, maintaining her dominance on the court. To generate immense power on her ground strokes is enhanced by her use of resistance bands for rotational arm workouts. This training method, endorsed by leading sports physiotherapists and top tennis coaches, is essential for building strength, stability, and endurance in the muscles critical to high-performance tennis. Resistance band rotational arm exercises focus on developing the core, shoulders, and arms. The obliques and transverse abdominis are heavily engaged during the twisting motion, which is key for generating rotational power. The shoulders, including the deltoids and rotator cuff muscles, are strengthened, enhancing stability and reducing the risk of overuse injuries. The triceps and biceps contribute to the controlled extension and retraction of the arm, ensuring precise and powerful strokes. Additionally, the exercise activates the upper back muscles, such as the rhomboids and trapezius, which are critical for maintaining posture and balance during dynamic movements. This workout has direct benefits for tennis players. A stronger core allows for more efficient energy transfer from the legs through the upper body, resulting in harder, more accurate shots. Improved shoulder stability ensures that players can sustain long rallies without compromising on form or risking injury. Resistance bands also mimic the functional movements of tennis, making the strength gained highly applicable to the court. Sabalenka's use of resistance bands helps refine her ability to hit ground strokes with exceptional power and control, giving her a strategic edge while maintaining her physical resilience throughout matches. Her use of ViPR, Vitality, Performance, Reconditioning, a versatile tool designed to build functional strength, power, and mobility. The ViPR is widely embraced by elite athletes and top tennis coaches for its ability to train the body in movement patterns that closely mimic on-court demands, making it an essential part of her training regimen. Workouts with the ViPR involve dynamic, multi-directional movements that engage multiple muscle groups simultaneously. Exercises such as rotational lifts, lunges with overhead presses, and loaded carries target the core, hips, shoulders, and legs. The core muscles, particularly the obliques and transverse abdominis, are strengthened to enhance rotational force, which is critical for generating explosive ground strokes. The glutes and hip flexors, essential for stability and drive, are activated to ensure powerful lower body movement. The shoulders, including the deltoids and stabilizers like the rotator cuff, gain strength and endurance, which is vital for consistent, injury-free strokes. The benefits extend directly to tennis performance. Using the ViPR improves the transfer of energy through the kinetic chain, allowing players to produce more power with less effort. Enhanced stability and balance from strengthened core and hip muscles translate to better control during rapid directional changes. The increased strength and mobility in the shoulders and arms contribute to greater racket speed and precision. For Sabalenka, incorporating the ViPR into her training not only amplifies her ground stroke power, but also ensures she can sustain her high-intensity style of play. The ViPR's functional approach reinforces the biomechanics of tennis, enabling her to dominate with precision and explosive energy.